Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Day 3 of taking down the tiny house. As you can see behind me, we've got studs exposed, which is fantastic. We've got insulation. We're gonna start rolling that stuff out. This wall's just about done. I got to the hearth behind the stove, so I'm peeling off that brickwork. Trying to save it. Probably not gonna ever use it for anything cool because of the way it's coming off. But we're going to get it taken off so I can get the rest of those cedar boards there, and then that'll allow me to get this entire run of this wall. That wall will be done. Deegan is up on the roof getting the rest of the cedar boards across there taken off, which will allow us to then come down this wall here. We again are going to aim to get the cabinets out today. We'll see. We're blessed with a nice day. It's beautiful out, not too warm, which is great for demoing. But it may rain, and so we might not be able to get this thing out just yet. So the big items are still in here, especially this stove. This stove's like 500 pounds with everything out of it. It's ridiculous. We barely got that thing in, me and a buddy. But I've got more guys who are going to be coming to help here in the next couple of days, so we'll be able to lift this dude no problem, put it on a pallet, get it loaded. My neighbor's going to allow me to use his tractor to load stuff up, get that dude put on a pallet, get it loaded as well, and then we are in business. Shelby's back here cleaning up, making it look pretty like Shelby always does. I got to reshoot that, I guess. Shelby's in the back here cleaning this stuff up. We got bunk beds taken down, as you can see, and then we are going to be getting these rafters, the rafters and then the ridge back here out, and then that leaves us with the big ridge beam across the front. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to get this thing out. I might have to rent a piece of equipment or have a boom truck come just to lift it up and out and then put it on the back of a trailer. I don't know. Possibly 5-6 guys might be able to lift that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll probably try the 5-6 guy way and see how that goes. Back wall back here, all of this taken off, so we'll get all of the insulation pulled out of it as well, and then start pulling all of this cedar. The cedar comes off really easily. It's all finish nailed, so you can just grab it and rip it off, which is great. A little bit of prying or whatever. So everything's coming off. So today I'm hoping to have all of the siding off, all the cedar on the inside off, all the siding on the outside off, all the insulation taken down, and then possibly all of the windows removed. We'll see. If it starts to rain, I won't remove the windows because they'll just kind of help to protect a little bit, but we'll get them ready to be peeled off and taken with us. So it's a construction site, guys, but we're getting it done, and we're getting it done. We're taking it apart much faster than we put it together. Pretty good for day 3. All right, time to get to work.
I've been running around this farm just chasing chickens and running along, yeah. I've been running around this farm just chasing chickens and running along, yeah. 'Cause we got goats, we got pigs, and we got chickens. Goats, pigs, and chickens. Goats, pigs, and chickens. Woo.
Hey, what is up, guys? Day 4, and we have the roof removed. We have almost all the roofing off. So you can see me there. We got that is a support holding this beam, and then those 2 rafters, I actually broke the bolts getting them out, big lags. Broke them, don't have a Sawzall, a battery Sawzall. Didn't bring a Sawzall and a generator. So they are staying for the night, which is fine. They add a little bit of bracing for the weather that's coming through. Although this beam isn't going anywhere, you're not going to blow that thing. It's well supported. This whole house would tip over for the beam went anywhere. So that is about it for the day. Not a lot to show you guys because it's more of what was going on already. There is a bunch of cedar gone from this wall, the insulation gone from this wall. As you can see, we've got flooring to take up. Got to get that stove out of there. Oh, we did get the kitchen cabinets out. Removed a little bit of that wall. We'll remove a little bit of this wall as well, and then it's pretty much all ridge line that we need to get rid of, get off, and then this whole thing can come apart. We've got this dude right here. The stove still needs to get taken out as well. There's Shelby. Shelby's helping me.
Hey guys.
What did you do today?
Oh, what did I do? I took off the siding outside. I cut windows. I took a bunch of nails out of things. That was like my main job today, taking nails out of things.
There's a lot of nails and all of this stuff, and we're trying, and Callie stepped on a nail. We're trying to keep all the nails out of stuff for that specific reason, but I guess we can stop since Callie already stepped on one.
Well, 1 out of 6 people. Let's maybe keep on trying to not step on them.
I guess. So not a ton left to do, still a bit to do. We're gonna leave the windows in, not that it really matters. As you can hear, it's starting to rain right now, and there's no roof. So all this stuff is going to get rained on a little bit. But we're gonna get the windows taken out and the doors taken out tomorrow. So this thing will be down to OSB and studs, and then we'll get the OSB, which is all this stuff. So this is all, we let the kids come in here and just draw all over these walls. Bless the house. There's some different prayers and stuff. Some different prayers and stuff all over the studs in here. But we did that when we were building it. It was pretty fun. Kids had fun doing it. But we're gonna take all this OSB off. As you guys know, this stuff is like almost $80 a sheet right now. It's insane. So definitely gonna get that stuff off. It's still got the weather wrap on the outside, so it won't get too damaged if this rain keeps up, although it's been intermittent all day. So we'll get the OSB taken off, and then we get these walls taken out, taken off in a way that we can either put them on a trailer, whole, or we have to take them completely apart. Not a ton of work left except the floor. So this flooring will pop up no problem. We really like this flooring. We're going to keep it. It's quite a bit of it. So we'll get the floor popped up, which won't take long at all. That stuff pops apart just as easy as it pops in. And then it's all about moving the foundation. So moving the framing of the foundation is going to be interesting. It's on skids, but it was just too big for anyone to want to come and lift. It's 14 feet, so it's too wide to get down a road without technically needing a permit, right? So we're not going to do that. I think what we're going to do is cut it in sections. We're going to cut the floor. We're going to cut the floor in sections that we can turn it, put it on a trailer. So maybe 3 sections. Maybe cut it into 3 sections. I'm not totally sure. We'll get the chainsaw and the measuring tape to work, and then get that stuff loaded up, and then just put it down at the next place, reattach it, rebuild it, piece of cake. So last wall to get done is the exterior. All my live edge siding that I milled is going to be the front stuff to go. This stuff's probably going to wind up going to no use because I'm not going to try and put this stuff back on. It's just too much work to try and figure out where each piece is going to go, because these are all custom pieces with all of the cedar really throughout. So I'll be using a bunch of that cedar for different building projects. I'll be using this stuff where I can, but as of right now it has no purpose. But we're going to take it down and keep it because it's pretty cool. Live edge siding. Couple more days left before we are fully moved off of the farm and we have this thing moved. So we're getting down to the wire, but I think we're making good time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know there's not a ton in this video for you to see, just an update on it, because I'm not going to show you guys me pulling out insulation and ripping off boards every single day. That wouldn't be fun at all.